So today for our vegan butternut squash soup recipe, we're going to be using these ingredients. 1 butternut squash, 3 cloves of garlic, 1 2-inch length ginger slice, 1 onion, crushed red pepper, extra virgin olive oil, salt, cilantro, and unsweetened almond milk. First, preheat the oven to 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Begin by chopping up your onion. Same bowl as the onion, crush 3 garlic cloves. Then peel a small amount of ginger using a spoon. To make sure your ginger isn't too strong, try it first, then add accordingly. We used just a little bit too much and it ended up ruining part of our recipe. Thinly slice the ginger and then put it also into the bowl. Destem the cilantro, then chop it up for serving. Next, you're going to want to cut the squash in half, dividing it where the bulb begins. Next, you're going to want to dig all of the seeds out of the squash. First, you're going to want to cut the top of it off, then begin peeling it. Now cut this in half and the bulb in half. Next, cut it into fourths. Then chop it even smaller. Add your 13.5 ounce can of coconut milk by putting all of it into the one side except for 3 tablespoons. Then saute the onion mix in olive oil. Add a 1/4 teaspoon of crushed red pepper. Next, 1 teaspoon of salt. Let it cook for about 5 to 7 minutes. Next, add all of the squash in there and then add 3 cups of water to make sure it is fully submerged. Then add the remainder of your coconut milk. Now add a couple good shakes of salt and pepper. Bring it to a boil, then let it simmer for like 12 to 14 minutes. After it is done cooking, add half the soup into a blender and blend that, then switch it to a larger bowl and blend the rest. Although I didn't get a finished picture or video of the soup, make sure to not put too much ginger in there and you're going to be all set.